Kung magiging isang bansa man tayo, kailangan natin ng isang radikal na pagbabago. Mga kapatid, mayroon tayong mas malaking kaaway, ang ating sarili.
Yung mga sundalo, tanungin ko kayo, anong kasalanan ko? Matanong nga. Kayo, nandito mga kayo lahat, ikaw, tanungin kita, Ture, anong kasalanan ko?
Tumalikod na lang. Tumalikod na lang. Tumalikod na lang. Tumalikod ka na lang. Huwag mo hawak. Dito!
Huwag yung sakta yung bata, huwag yung sakta yung bata. Huwag yung sakta, huwag yung sakta, gusto doon.
Akin na anak ko. Akin na yung anak ko. Akin na yung anak ko. Akin na. Halika muna. Halika dito. Akin na yung anak ko.
Don't do it personal.
Akin na lang. Akin na lang. Halika lang.
Uy!
Don't do it personal.
Halika lang.
Puro tayo sa gobyerno.
Ayon sa saligang batas, nasa kamay lamang ng mga Filipino ang soberenya. Traidor ka sa
I am here because I love my country and I love the Filipino people. Kaya ganon. Ngayon, what drove me to the presidency? Patriotism. Small time lang. Small time mayor for the love of his country. No big deal. Walang pakialam kung mahal ninyo ang bayan ninyo. Basta sa akin, my country. Kaya sinabi ko, what is wrong in this statement? Do not destroy my country because I will kill you. Simple lang yan. Do not destroy the youth of the land and deprive us of a brighter tomorrow for the next generation. What is wrong there? Human rights. Anak ka. Kaya ako nagmumura kasi napakabobo naman nila. Hindi ako galit sa kanila. What I'm trying to say, I am totally exasperated, as a word, na hindi nila alam ang batas, that it is not a crime even for a civilian Filipino walking the streets to say, I hate the criminals, I hope they would die, I will kill them if I catch them. Perfectly all right. That's in defense. That statement is in defense of my country and people. Alam mo kasi, ayaw nilang makinig. We are devastated. That is why instead of just taking the usual police punitive action for arrest, mga ano dyan, sabi ko, I will declare war. Why? Again, 3 million. And that was 2 years ago. That figure was given by General Santiago when he was the head of the PDEA, Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency. Dalawang taon na, almost 3. Itong akin ngayon, I'm still counting. So aabot ito, by the looks of it, from the number of the surrenderies that you saw on TV, it would reach, kasi 700 and it became 800. By the end of the year, I would have to deal with another 1 million. So, imagine mo, that 4 million is not contained in a room or a municipality province. It's nakasabog yung 4 million all throughout the country. So, anong gusto nilang gawin ko sa bayan ko? They keep on threatening me about sending me to the International Court of Law. Sinabi ko na nga I am willing to rot in jail for the Filipino.
En langue anglaise et vous n'avez pas estimé nécessaire de demander une interprétation en une autre langue au fond de cet entretien. Ceci étant dit, je voudrais tout d'abord confirmer votre identité. Quel est votre nom et prénom?
Yes, Your Honor. I am Rodrigo Roa Duterte. That's my
J'entends pas.
first middle name is Roa. His surname is Duterte.
Hindi ba niyo maintindihan yan? So do not keep on threatening or intimidating me, calling my attention. Napaka-corny mo naman. I find this ridiculous. How can you send to prison a president declaring war against the drug? Look what happened to Latin America. Almost failed states. Basahin mo yung Narcos kung nakita niyo tape and read Ion Grillo, ION-GRILLO, online. It's there. It's the South American experience of how the drugs resulted in so many failed states.
Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria, the lord of narcotics, a conjurer of white powder, the kingpin who would come to be known as the king of cocaine. But his true calling, his dark and all-consuming destiny, lay in the coca plant. From the sun-baked slopes of the Andes to the clamorous alleys of Bogota, the coca leaf had been transformed into the devil's powder, cocaine. 1970s heralded the dawn of Pablo Escobar's empire. In a time when the American dream was sullied by the haze of disco lights and narcotic allure, Escobar saw an opportunity. Cocaine was the drug of choice, and he was to be its chief supplier. Teaming up with other traffickers, Escobar forged the Medellin cartel, a coalition that would come to dominate the global drug trade. The cartel operated with military precision, from the coca fields in Peru and Bolivia to the labs hidden in the Colombian jungle. Escobar orchestrated a symphony of crime. He oversaw every detail, ensuring that the cocaine was produced with unerring quality and transported with clockwork efficiency. Cocaine was further distributed to mid-level dealers who would cut the product with additives to increase volume before selling it to street-level dealers. These street dealers finally reached the end consumers, peddling Escobar's powder in nightclubs, alleys, and upscale penthouses. By the 1980s, Escobar's power was unchallenged. Forbes listed him among the world's richest men, his fortune estimated at over $30 billion. The tales of his wealth were the stuff of legend. Bales of cash stored in warehouses, so much money that rats nibbled away millions in storage. Escobar's influence extended beyond the underworld. He was a man of the people, a modern-day Robin Hood to the poor of Medellin. He built housing, funded soccer fields, and sponsored local festivals.
Hirap kasi yung mga doon, sila mismo siguro, pati yung military nila mismo, yung kasama doon sa droga Paano, saan pupunta ang Pilipino? You must remember that there are 6,000 policemen contaminated with drugs in the Philippines. Kaya the last ang listahan nila ko na nilabas. Kasi it will just shatter the dream of the Filipinos. Iko-contain ko na lang ito. In whatever manner they want me to do it. Basta alam ko, pati ang problema, ang mga mayor, pati barangay captains, almost 6,000 of them. And for the first time, a senator was elected to the national, opening the portals of the government to narco politics.
The Colombian government, under intense pressure from the United States, declared war on the drug cartels. In 1984, the assassination of Rodrigo Lara Bonilla, the Colombian Minister of Justice, marked a pivotal moment, highlighting the extent of Escobar's reach and the depths of his depravity. Lara Bonilla spearheaded efforts to extradite drug traffickers to the United States, making him a prime target for Escobar's ruthlessness. In August 1989, the assassination of presidential candidate Luis Carlos Galan, a staunch opponent of the cartels, further intensified the conflict. The government retaliated with unyielding force, intensifying the hunt for Escobar. The DEA and Colombian National Police joined forces to dismantle Escobar's network, leading to international warrants for his arrest in multiple countries, including the United States, Spain, and Germany. Escobar's response was ruthless. Car bombs rocked Bogota and Medellin, a terror campaign aimed at subduing the government. On November 27, 1989, Avianca Flight 203 was bombed, resulting in the deaths of all 107 passengers, an attempt to eliminate a presidential candidate. Yet with each act of violence, the noose tightened around him. His former allies deserted him, their loyalty eroded by his relentless brutality.
Para kayong mga birhen na naniniwala sa pag-ibig ng isang puta!